So right now, being a student and also having a large amount of medical appointments that I need to go to, I haven't been able to really get a traditional job, not even like a part-time fast food job, because I need the flexibility of making my own schedule. And because of that, what I've done is Uber has a program through both Hertz and Avis where you can rent a vehicle and do Uber driver and Uber Eats through it. And I've been doing it for about 3 weeks. I've made about $1,200 so far. And I'm up probably about $200 in terms of the rental fee versus that. But that's also because I haven't been working as much as I've really needed to. I need to. In New York State, we have a earnings guarantee of $27.58 per hour, and that gets paid every 2 weeks on Thursday. So for this week and the week that started on Monday and goes to Sunday, and then the following week, it all goes to those hours all go down, and then if you make less than $27.58 per hour, not including tips, your tips are never factored into this, but just from base fare, you get bumped up on Thursday around 9 or 10 a.m. to your $27.58 an hour. This week I made $66 extra from that. In order to actually make back the rental fee, you need to work about 15 hours. Everything after that is pure profit, other than gas. You don't have to pay anything for maintenance or anything like that. Now, it's working for me because it allows me to have access to a vehicle. It allows me to do other things, such as make sure that I have access to going to my appointments. It allows me to make sure that I am going to the things that I need to do. And it allows me to actually make my own schedule, because very frequently my schedule would not work out for even a fast food place where I was just working closing shifts. So if I'm working a closing shift at, say, a Wendy's that closes at 2 a.m., and I get out at 3 a.m., and I have an appointment at 9 a.m., and got to come back into work the next day at 7 p.m., I'm going to be miserable. But if I have that appointment, I can work right after, I can work before, stuff like that, and that's what I usually do. And I think it's a pretty cool program that they have, because I also don't have to pay for the maintenance on the vehicle. What I do is, if there's a problem with the vehicle, like it needs an oil change, I just go into the maintenance portal and it gets an oil change. The only thing it costs me is waiting for it. And that's pretty cool. I actually recently got 4 new tires and windshield wipers, and there was a sensor that had an issue on it. All fixed with no cost to me. The only thing it cost me was the $30 that I spent at Five Guys, which was ridiculous, because all I got was a burger, a shake, and fries, and I don't understand how a burger, shake, and fries cost $30. Today's Friday, September 19th, as I'm filming this, and I am not working today, because I like to take days off and do stuff, and I'm also trying to, obviously, work through YouTube stuff and film things for YouTube and make sure that all that's good. But with that, there's a lot of stuff that I have to think about and a lot of stuff I have to do. And because of that, I'm thinking and doing and all of that, and I think that's pretty cool and all that. But also, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. So, hypothetically, if I got monetized on YouTube and had ads and stuff, in theory, I could make the $396 a week from YouTube or Patreon or any of those other things, and that would be really, really freaking cool, because then everything else would just be pure profit if I made that, because obviously YouTube pays once a month. Uber, I actually cash out once a day, because what it does is it allows me to just keep the money there. Although, that might be changing. I might just change it to once a week, so it's more normal. I haven't fully decided yet what's going to happen next week, because I have a few things happening in terms of some other money coming in that's going to help with that. It's only a couple $100, but it'll help. But if I could be monetized on YouTube, and right now I stand at 1,764 hours of watch time on YouTube for the last 365 days. A lot of that coming recently with me doing the live streams and posting videos. And I think with that, we're in a spot where the channel can be monetized by Christmas. And I think that would be really cool. My plan right now is probably once a week to sit down and film stuff. I don't know if it's going to be Fridays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Sundays. Now, that does not include sports predictions and Mariners recaps videos. Those videos will still most likely be daily. Obviously, when the Mariners don't play, there won't be a video. I had the unfortunate situation last week where Grandpa died, and I got really depressed about it, which we'll talk about that in a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching the channel. Don't forget you can contact me at the contacts in the link. And yeah.